assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. Line toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting, number 64.
Now in the box, number 64, and they're runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and one strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Again, another foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Now one of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Ready once again, Josh Fegley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around third and being waved on home. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 4-2. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Ozzie Albies. Lays off 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 delivery. A shot down the first baseline. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors and a runner left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The A's lead it 4-2. So stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Trey
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 23.
Settling in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
0-2. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right
Now
here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2,
number
2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, number 44. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. From the stretch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2. A line shot to third base.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald
So it's a
Acuna
tight spot here.
Jr.
First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. To short, hit hard. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 left for Toronto. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Dozier, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Hunter Dozier.
Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Pulled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to
Now
the
that
sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Into the box, Rafael Devers. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Yeah, it
now
looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
So now it's Mark Canha as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. A 1 pitch on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now batting, number 22.
So a runner at second. 2 down now. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1. Devers at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch here in Toronto. The A's lead this one 4-2. Next to bat for Toronto, Jorge Soler.
Leading off
no
for
hits
the Jays,
in 2 trips to the plate
the
for
right
him in the
fielder,
ball game.
Jorge
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting.
The
Down
left
2
fielder,
runs,
number
he puts himself
22.
in scoring position
Wow.
and brings the tying run to the plate.
Soto.
We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Striding in once again, Juan Soto. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. One 0 count. Here it is. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Up
Hey,
next
this
to the
has the
Blue
makings
Jays,
of being a pretty
the
big
catcher,
inning, D-roll. Lead
pitch.
off double, now a base hit. And
Garver.
all of a sudden, we're looking at 1st and 3rd.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout, and he's going to make a move here. So that'll do it tonight for Madison Bumgarner. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score.
Ladies
Lou
and
Trevino
gentlemen,
comes
your
on now in an
attention, please.
awfully difficult
Now
situation
pitching
as
for
there
the
are 2
Athletics,
on here with nobody
number
out.
62, Lou Trevino.
Mitch Garver will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
First pitch on its way, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Kenna ranging back, and they have taken the lead. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, his second of the game, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Now batting, first baseman, Max Muncy.
Into the box now, Max Muncy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
At the plate, Matt Chapman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-0 the count. The 1-0. Popped him up. Number 10 in foul ground. 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They
Now
took him
batting,
off the ladder,
the second
and he
baseman,
couldn't get up to it.
Ray.
So it was an easy pop-out.
Turner.
Well executed pitch there.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First offering on its way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Muncy, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting
batter,
on an off-speed pitch,
number
but
23.
instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
3 runs already home here. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. One more look at the big blow for the Blue Jays. A 3-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 5-4 Toronto.
Your
Ryan
attention,
Presley
please.
has been summoned from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen
for
as
the
he'll
Blue
do so to
Jays.
start the 8th.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
Digging in, Stephen Piscotty,
Leading
0
off
for
for
2
Oakland,
on his line thus
The
far.
right fielder.
This thing's far from
Stephen
over, even though we're moving into the
Piscotty.
back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Presley is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Ready on 1-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside
Now
part of
batting,
the plate, but
number
probably
10.
too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 is up and away, but called a strike. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since
Number
he's come out of
64.
the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Now to the plate, number 64. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And it's 1-1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
The 1-2. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
Wow, you never want the tying run on
Now
base,
batting,
especially
catcher,
that way.
Josh
Looked like he lost his
Begley.
release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Stepping in now, Josh Begley, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. One left for Oakland. Still down a run. It's 5-4.
Your attention, please.
Soria is on to
Now
pitch out of the
pitching for the
bullpen in the
Athletics.
bottom half of the eighth.
Number 48, Joaquin Soria.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44.
Leading off
He's
for the
hitless in
Jays,
3 at-bats
the
to this
designated
point.
hitter, number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
The center fielder,
Taking
number
in,
13.
Ronald Acuna.
Ronald
Could really use a knock
Acuna
here. 0 for 3
Jr.
in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that's in there. 3-1. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. 3-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Taken high and deep to right. Piscotty looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And it's now 6-4. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a
Now
fight at the
batting,
fat rack.
the right fielder,
Everybody wants a chance to get to that batter's box.
Standing in
Soler.
Jorge Soler. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name
Now
in this
batting,
one.
left
Every
fielder,
pitcher gives up home runs,
Wow.
some more than others. But the best
Soto.
ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
In now, Juan Soto. Popped him up. Number 10 is there, and the side is retired. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. Last chance coming up for Oakland. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Athletics 4.
Ladies
Josh
and gentlemen,
Hader takes the
your
ball now in
attention,
inning
please.
number 9, looking
Now
to close
pitching
the
for
door.
the Blue Jays, number 71, Josh Hader. Leading off for the Athletics, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, as
Now
a leadoff
batting,
man, the team looks for you
designated
to get
hitter,
on base
Hunter
any way you can.
Dozier.
This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Into the box, Hunter Dozier, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
The 1-1 pitch. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now
That swing
batting,
tells me
third
he was
baseman,
really trying to get a pitch
Rafael
out front and rip it down the line,
Devers.
but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, Rafael Devers as he rips it on the ground to second. One there. Throw is in time, and they will advance to the next round of the playoffs.
Wow, talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire great crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the American League Wildcard game.
Play ball.